What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about knives, either fixed blade or folded. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. First knife that I have here is everybody should have is a basic old kitchen knife. Don't mind the water spots. Supposed to be stainless steel. Yeah, guys. Pretty much anybody should have a kitchen knife with them. If you don't have a kitchen knife, then I think you're doing something wrong. Relatively inexpensive. For those that do shop at Walmart, I don't shop at Walmart, but if you do, you can go pick one up for like 99 cents. Very cheap. Next on my list is a box cutter. I showed you guys this in a previous video beforehand. It's not considered a knife, but it is considered a blade. So yeah. Actually, shout out to Harbor Freight. Went to Harbor Freight to go pick some more survival things up, things of that nature, and I actually got a free pair of work gloves. So yeah, every time you go to Harbor Freight, you get free things, guys. So yeah, I went around looking for an actual box cutter to get a price on it, and they're only $2 right now, and there's no sale on them or nothing, and it comes with extra blades too. So yeah, go ahead and put down the spit bottle next. Next, guys, is gonna be the Gerber fixed blade knife, guys. It comes in two configurations. This is the first one with Molly. You guys can't see it because it's on my wife's own. This is just the spare that it comes with, and this is the actual belt loop it comes with. So yeah, the three of these. Show you guys what it is real quick, like that. And I forget the terminology of it. I know my knife guys are gonna tell me, but the blade goes all the way through. The metal of the blade goes all the way through, and this is actually a glass breaker right here. I actually broken it on glass, and it does work. That is just a lanyard loop. Go ahead and put a lanyard loop, put it around your wrist, and you can use it to stab things of that nature. So yeah. Next is my Smith & Wesson EDC knife. Shout out to my pops. He actually got me both of these. I used this when I was on active duty, and then when I retired, I kept it, and then my wife said she needed a knife, so I went ahead and grandfathered it to her, and then lo and behold, my pops ended up giving me this one. So it all worked out in the end. Yeah, guys, I know I showed you guys this one. We'll talk about this one in a minute, but I had to upgrade, guys. Like I said before, yeah, you carry ammo, but sometimes ammo runs out. That weapon becomes a paperweight, and you might need a blade to get out of your situation. So yeah, and this also comes with a lanyard too. And like I said before with the Gerber, this one, it goes all the way through. So yeah, pretty good texture too. I like it, and you can actually come up. That's why I like this one too. You can actually come up and make it a punch if you have to. So yeah, guys, check your guys' state laws. I know every state is different, so that's just my legal advice. That's my disclaimer. You can't blame me when you bought a big old knife you weren't supposed to have. I know Hawaii, you can actually have medieval stuff now, like swords and spears and all types of stuff, axes. And yeah. Next one is what we call a karambit. I know some people, they call it the eagle claw. Reason being, it looks like an eagle's claw. So yeah, yeah, not much to talk about it. Funny story. I did research on this knife after the fact of buying it. Bought this at the swap meet, just like the swap shop we have down here in South Florida. And come to find out, this knife was only MSRP at $7, and I ended up spending $20 on it. So yeah, I mean, support local. So yeah, why not? Next, guys, is some kind of incognito knife. This one right here is a bullet knife. This is just a 3-inch blade. Shout out to my pops again. Got this for me. Guys, you would never know I had this on me unless I go through a metal detector, I get wanted down, things of that nature. So yeah, anything that's incognito. So yeah, preferably not a bullet if you can, but like I said, I'm a gun guy, so yeah. Last but not least, guys, I showed you guys this before, is a machete. Yeah, it's not considered a knife, but it is a blade. Being in Jurassic Park, like I always say, you're gonna need something, you know, cut through brush, things of that nature. Not even if you're in Jurassic Park, you may be in the city and have to go into the country / the woods. So yeah, highly recommend a machete. So yeah, all right, guys, if you guys got any questions, let me know. Like I always say, be blessed, be vigilant, stay out of trouble. Catch you guys on the next one. All right.